There we go. What's the best game you've watched this season? Your own team and a team you don't support. Ooh, this season. Well, from from Man United's point of view, I guess the City game was great. The Arsenal game was pretty good, but that one did go to penalties. I think I'll go with the City game because the Diallo goal was incredible. And then for the season, really gotta make me think to try and think of what games have I watched this season. Because it feels like the start of the season was ages ago. What about you? What are your best ones? I mean, there's been some in the Champions League. I'll come back to that. Let me think for a minute. So both these teams, let's see. So 1992, they are sitting bottom currently. So they really need to come back, but they've got the players to do it. And then 94, they're doing pretty well. Basically, 92, they can't risk losing this game, so they need a much better performance. There's their team there. They've got a front three of Son, Mane, Salah, and Neymar. They should be doing better. Whereas 94, they've already proved they can play well, scoring 4 goals in their last game. Let's see if they can go top or maybe put themselves in a tricky situation for the last game. No changes for either team. I feel like my memory is terrible. You asked me what my favourite game is I've watched this season. I really can't think of anything. I'm sorry. Like, honestly, when you asked that question, the first game I thought of was from like 2 seasons ago when it was Tottenham Chelsea. Oh my god. Is that an early red? No, I think that's going to be a yellow. No, just a warning. Sadio Mane with the early foul there. Trying to get the flow of the game going. Comes in from behind. Yeah, I was thinking of that Chelsea Tottenham game where Tottenham had a bunch of reds. Ugly. Fernandez with an early shot. Basically, any game where there's limbs, any game where there's like a last-minute winner, comeback, tons of red cards, big fights. Oh, wait, actually, the Liverpool game, surely. Liverpool-Everton, that was crazy. I celebrated like an Everton fan in that game because it was the best comeback that it was exactly what you hope would happen in that circumstance. It was like written in the stars. That was a great game. Oh, that's a good cross towards Mitrovic, just wide. Coventry 3, Luton 2. Other Newcastle 3, Liverpool 3. Not sure. I probably would have watched that one, but I'm not sure I remember which game. Was that Cup or League? Liverpool 2, Everton 2. Yeah, that was great. They've definitely had better games watched, but those are the first games that came to mind. Yeah. What's the Liverpool? Let me look up that Liverpool one. That was December. Ooh, I'm not sure I remember that one. That Everton game, that was lovely. That was a great one. Mitrovic holding up the ball well, but Carvajal won it back. It's a good tackle from DePaul. Mitrovic loses it. Best way to have the last Goodison Park derby. Exactly. It was really like it was written in the stars because it got delayed and then Moyes came back. There were so many added elements. I had Decore in my fantasy team, so I was a little upset that he got that sending off, but it was great. Here's Mane. Mitrovic. Seo. Oh, he's cut it well back towards Hakanoglu, and they've lost the ball. Mitrovic. Oh, he got there before the keeper and makes it 1-0 for 1994, putting them currently top of the table. Can't believe he got there first, to be honest. Just before Martinez. Great goal. Dad's a Newcastle fan. That makes sense. Yeah, did you watch that with him, or did you watch... Did he just, like... Did you watch it because he's a fan? I feel like my problem with football is as soon as I like someone who supports a team, it makes it very hard not to like that team as well, because I want them to do well. I have a friend who's a City fan, and that's my only... I'm not making that. I'm not wishing anything good for City. Marquinhos. Trossard. Ooh. After this game, please do remind me, and I'll show you a cool little thing I did. But here is Mane. Oh, Mane, surely that's a goal. Mane makes it 1-1. Sadio Mane, I questioned whether he would be good as a striker, and he's done really well so far. Heung-min Son and Salah have not been involved, but Mane has been. Very powerful strike. Yeah, I get you. Can't help but like the teams that... Wait, hold on. Can't help but like people I know and like as well. Exactly. Yeah, it's rough because you end up with a big old list. Although then again, sometimes it does work the other way around because Bruno Fernandes, he got injured in the last game as well, but he continued to play. Let's see if he continues to play in this one. My cousin's a Wolves fan, and just because of the banter in that relationship, I've never supported Wolves at all. Oh, here is Salah. Surely Salah gets the goal. His first of the tournament. (2-1). That Mane with the assist. Mane and Salah linking up. Tales of old. In the 1990... Wait, what? 92 squad. Jesus. I forgot what year it was. 92. Currently, this is exactly what they need. If they can hold on to this, that will put them... Well, joint top, technically. Oh, great clearance. Salah. Cross deep towards Son. I think that was probably wide. How would River Plate do? What, in the Premier League? I'm not sure I know too many River Plate players at the minute. Boca Juniors has a big old slate of fairly recently Premier League teams players, so it's kind of easier to make that comparison. But I'm not sure I know too many River Plate players at the minute. Oh, here's Alaba. Oh my god. Absolute miss kick. See, I'm just looking at their lineup. Armani, Perez, Mastuano. There's a couple good players in there. See, I imagine they'd do alright. I mean, it's a big old team. I imagine it would. The answer to most of the questions of how would they do in the Premier League, probably around mid-table, unless it's a league or a team that's not the best in a league. I feel like most of the time it's probably around mid-table. That's half-time. 1992. Currently in the lead through Salah and Mane. And it's tight. The possession is well in 94's favour, but the XG is very tight. Let's go into the second half. Very little clean sheets in this tournament. I think there's been 3. I think like each group gets 1. 1993 requesting a sub. Wait, sorry, 92, sorry, requesting a sub. They could have made one at half-time, chose not to. 1 minute into the second half, they choose to. Son. There's a bit of space in the middle. His name. Oh, a little cheeky skill. Gives it to Mane. Just over. Now time for the sub. Mane coming off. Interesting. Morata coming on. More of an out-and-out striker. So, ooh, well cut out by Alaba, his son. Morata just off the bench, sets it up for Salah for a second. Morata with an instant impact, instant assist. Salah makes it 3-1. Great result so far for 1992. Do you see Liverpool or Man City as bigger rivals? It's always Liverpool. City, like the way to think about things is I don't care when City win a league because it doesn't feel real to me. There's so much scandal with the charges and the way it's run that it just kind of and the fans aren't as loud. So I don't think I've met many City fans as opposed to Liverpool fans. I see tons. So, oh, hold on. Salah's doing a great winding run here. Found Coke. Lovely cutback towards Son. Good save. But yeah, it's got to be Liverpool. More historic. Feels like those games are better. And City, I just don't really care about it. I mean, it's great when we beat them because they're a big team, but it's got to be Liverpool. Although at the minute my most disliked team is Arsenal. That's the one that I really hate. So Xhaka. Oh my god! Granit Xhaka with the worst goal of the tournament so far. What happened there? Was that Pickford? You're not playing again, I don't think. Who is that? Is that Pickford? Yeah. Straight at him. 4-1. Pickford dropped. Yeah, that season where it was, for a period of time, it seemed like there was a 3-team title charge of City, Liverpool and Arsenal. I really only didn't want Arsenal to win it. Oh my god. Great little goal here. Makes it 4-2. Talisca off the bench. He's been doing well off the bench so far. 1994. There's still time. There's still time. Well, that's a question for Mean Bro if he's still around. How would Barcelona do in the Prem? What do you think? I imagine they'd be... I mean, this season especially, they'd probably win it. I think during City's dominance over the last 4 years, City would probably still win. Because Barcelona in that time also have been up and down. But this season they'll probably win it. Trossard. Got 20 minutes for a comeback. Here's Robertson. Good cross to Liska on the... Oh! 4-3. 1994. They know a thing or two about scoring goals. They've scored... That's their 7th in 2 games. On the volley. Lovely. Got 15 minutes. This currently is joint with our all-time... yeah, right. This is currently joint our highest ever scoreline. I have no idea. Oh, that's a yellow card, surely. I promise you, I have not changed the settings from in any way. This is literally, I haven't touched anything, and there hasn't been an update. So it's just, for some reason, these games have decided to be super high scoring. Tarkowski coming on for De Vrij. It's crazy. There's been... In every single game so far in this group, there's been 4 goals scored by one of the teams. Is that saying more about poor defences, maybe, than good attackers? Here's Salah. Pickford, careful. You got 10 minutes. You could definitely salvage your draw here. So... Glue. Oh, Talisa's made a run. Well, there's space here if he chooses to cross it, but he's on a hat-trick and he goes for the shot. Maybe should have passed. Berardi on the corner. 5 minutes. Can they break the record for highest scoring game? And can they get back in this rescue point? As Berardi puts in the cross to Liska, isn't going for it. That seems like Martinez will collect it fine. De Paul. Long ball towards Talisca. He wins. He wins the corner. Warning there for Tarkowski. Wait a second. Wait a second. Wait. Wait, what? No way. No way. Is that a penalty? Savitsa's on. Is that a penalty? Oh my god. Hakanoglu. And he makes it 4-4. Oh my god, I need to have a look at that. He definitely stuck his hands out. Great pen. Let's take a look at the actual awarding of the penalty. I can't believe this. 4-4 last minute. I thought this ball was terrible because like he's going well out, and then Talisca manages to hit it on the volley just towards no one except for Tarkowski. It's straight at him, and it definitely hits his hand. But I mean, if we had the silhouette rule of a couple of years ago, that's definitely not a pen. But it definitely hits his hand. But then again, it was hit him quite hard. I mean, yeah, right. The referee did not look like that was a penalty. He was just like giving him a warning. 4-4 though. That is our highest ever. Is there a winner in this? That's our highest ever goal rate in these streams. Will there be a winner? Granit Xhaka. It would be heartbreaking if they were to go and win it after this comeback. Salah getting into the box, well cut out. I think that's going to be the final whistle. Cleared out. Final whistle. Talisca, what a game he's had. 4-4 the final score between 1992 and 1994. It sounds like a little poem. Draw for 94 and draw for 92. Just updating the Excel sheet. 8 and 7. There we go. So, if we go over, this is how the table looks now. So that, look at that. Look at these score lines. Compare that to, I mean, admittedly some of the score lines are high, but never this high. That's crazy. But 1994 go top with that. But 95 are yet to play 93. The cool thing I wanted to show you is, so first of all, some work behind the scenes. I now have actual elements. So if I were to, actually, let me show you this first. I did some all-time 11. So this is the group, or so the best performing of Group A. So it's like a team of the group with their ratings and how they did. So Vitor Roque, 4 goals. Kenya, Endrick there, probably the player of that group. And then Group B, we've got Frimpong. It's all a 4-4-2, so the formation doesn't change. Jude Bellingham, Foden. This is the group of Group B. And then Group C, the most recent one, which you will have seen, QL. Yep. Thank you for reminding me. This is what I'm doing right now. So this is what I wanted to show you. So Rafael Leao, of course, in there. Mbappe, Gyökeres. These are the best performing players of that group. And then I've been slowly updating the full 11. So this is with a bench. This is all the groups. What team they're in, what group. And this is so far the team of the series, not including the games we've done today, obviously, but we've got it leans young because we've done mostly young. Oh, I haven't updated this actually. Looking at that, my bad. That's just the team of Group A. But this is the group, the team of all the groups so far. Endrick and Ilkenya still there because Haaland and Jackson not doing. Oh no, it's chat delayed. Okay, that makes sense. But yeah, this is the group, the team of the group. Which, wait, when you say chat's delayed, are you talking about my audio or are you talking about the voice sync? Just let me know. But yeah, I did this. I thought that was pretty cool. And then, of course, this is my actual ratings. This is where I've been collecting the data to use. So 93 versus 95. 93, absolute in dire need for a win, because they'll be on 0 points, which isn't too bad considering 92 only have 1, so they can easily leapfrog them, and they do play them. But it would be really good for them to get a win. Whereas 95, decent position with those 3 points. A win could take them top. So that's what is in, or at stake, should I say. And yeah, let's get into the game. The game is already set up. If I go to the team management, there are no changes in Celtic, who is 1993, same team as before. However, 1995, which is represented by Go Ahead Eagles, have put Rabiot in because he got a goal off the bench in the last game, but no other changes. So let's get into the game, first game of the stream, and see who wins. Alright, I didn't stream at all last week. I was trying not to annoy subscribers the new subscribers with the live streams, because got quite a few from the Stoke video. People seem to like that, which is nice. Okay. So 3 more games in this group left to go. Now, so what? It's 90... Who's struggling? It is 93 that is struggling. And 93 have Kane. They have Oblak. Harry Maguire. Like, we can't lose those players. Kane did get an assist, I believe, in the last game. If I go to my ratings, I'll be able to check that out. Harry Kane, yeah, he got an assist. No goals for him just yet. Why is Rodgers? Is that Rodgers? Yeah, it's Rodgers, right? In the wall. Dybala, goal and assist in the last game. Icardi, goal and assist in the last game. Rafa scored. It's been a very high-scoring group so far. Let's get into kickoff since we've already seen the teams. 95 kick us off in the purple kit. Go ahead, Eagles. Zakagny has done pretty well. I wasn't sure how that false winger position was going to do, but so far so good. Here's Fred. Fred again. Icardi. Taking it himself. Fred is controlling the game so far, but is tackled well. Here's Rabiot playing his first start of the competition. And he's just running through by himself. Outdoes Thomas Partey. Gets into the box. He's still got it. I think he's won a corner. Oh no, it seems like it's deflected back onto him for the goal kick. But good run there from Rabiot, showing why he should be selected. Maguire. Rafa got a goal in the last, so did Dybala. There was a run there from the left winger. There's tons of space on the right side if Kane can find it. Di Lorenzo. Back to Kane. Icardi through. And Matt Magnon makes the save. There we go. Looks like they're going to take it short. Guerrero. Back to Dybala. It's kind of a wasted corner. Okay. Now we're getting into group territory today that I'm really looking forward to. I really... for me, the bread and butter of these simulated tournaments are the older groups, just because I think they're fun. Here's Zakagny, though. Oh, and he puts it in. Oblak was just on his own there. Didn't even... I think his positioning was way off. The number 10 gets the goal to make it 1-0 for 1995. Oh, it's outside of the foot. And Oblak, terrible from Oblak. What is his name? Rodgers. Celtic manager. Brandon Rodgers, Jesus. I could only think Morgan Rodgers in my head. Cardi holding it up. He's just taking his time. This is very slow. Rafa looking to break them down. Here's Fred. Cardi. speeding things up a little. Kane gets it in towards Di Lorenzo. And that's well cut out by number 20. Kimmich. Ollie Watkins. Rudiger wins it. Di Lorenzo. Ooh. That could have been a no goal there. Not going to change. And Milinkovic-Savic didn't really have the pace, so he passed it to Kimmich, who's putting a good cross towards Zaccagni. Can he get his second? He can. 2 goals for the number 10. It's a good cross from Kimmich. Bala tries some skills. Zaccagni so far running the match. Watkins. Party cuts it out. They lose it again. Here's Rabiot. Kimmich with the cross to Milinkovic-Savic. Black saves that one. Looks like they're taking it short as well. Grimaldo. Back to Kimmich. Gets it into the box. Rabiot falls down. No pen. Well, it looks like it's going to go in at half-time. 2-0 to 1995. Really bad for 92. Should I say 93? My bad. But Zaccagni has run the game so far. But if we just pop back over to here, you can see that that would take 95 top of the league, and it puts 93 rock bottom, 0 points from 2 games, going up against essentially a fight to finish in 3rd if they do lose this. But it's really not a good position for them. Let's get into the second half. Can Zaccagni get his second goal? Sorry, what? Hat-trick, my bad. Guerrero. Fred. In towards Kane. That's a powerful header. Forced the save. Plenty of time to get back into this. We've seen crazier comebacks. Dybala puts it in. That's Maguire with the head of the goal. Icardi. Milinkovic-Savic, Zaccagni on a hat-trick. Full of confidence. Here he is, taking on Partey, who's been pretty good this game. I think he's going to win this. He does. Kanji, Jimenez. Sorloth
kicks it way back. He had a really good game last time. I think he got 3 assists. Rafa has a shot from distance. He did score in the last match. That wasn't a good chance. Here's Rabiot. Good ball. Watkins. Sorloth. Back to Kimmich. Watkins. Again, a shot from distance. Cagney. Easy save. Dybala. Back to Fred. Still got 20 minutes. Kane. Can he lead the comeback? Icardi. To Kane. It's through if he goes. And he has the shot. That's 2-1. They've got time. They have got time. They need a... The assist there coming from Icardi. I'm putting a lot of pressure. Oh, Icardi, Kane. Kane is through 1-on-1. Oh, and of course he puts it in. No doubt. 2-2. Kane is leading the... It's another Icardi. Is there enough time for a... Here's the counter. Jimenez. Oh, there was a run. Sorry, Dybala. Rafa. There's time, there's time. Subs want to be made. Rafa on the wing. Oh, this is big. This is big. Rafa into the penalty box. Can he get it back to Kane? No, he gets it to Icardi. 3-2. The comeback is complete. And I think I'm going to start getting that in the Excel sheet. Incredible. Just incredible. Now, is there enough time? 70th minute was when they... So a 20-minute comeback here. 3 goals in 20 minutes. Is there enough time for 95 to get one back? Here's the chance. Rabiot. It's cleared well out. Final whistle. Oh, Sorloth. Party wins the ball. That's it. That is it. Let's... enter that into the spreadsheet. 95 with their first loss. 93 with their first win. Okay, so as it stands, I'll show you the table in a moment. That is not enough for 93 to get into the automatic qualification spots. You can see this now. 95 stay in second place, but their goal difference keeps them above. 93 though puts them in a very good position going into the next game, which we'll play in a moment, versus 1992. Essentially, 92, they need to win that game. If they win, they'll go above 93 and guarantee themselves qualification. Well, not guarantee them qualification, guarantee themselves that third place spot, which, if you need reminding, some third place teams can qualify. And this is how that looks. 4 points puts them in a very good position. So they need that win. Obviously, anything other than a win does not do them any favours in qualification. Whereas 95 playing against 94, what do they need? I mean, a draw pretty much guarantees top 3, no matter what happens. A loss, they could be okay. So, not too bad for 95. In fact, I might switch these fixtures around just because I think the key fixture is that 92-93 game. So we'll start off with 94 versus 95 instead.